let's change 1/100th to a decimal. To change a fraction to a decimal, we divide. We divide the numerator, which is 1, by the denominator 100. So the denominator slides over. The denominator stays on the outside, or you could say the horse stays on the outside. The numerator goes to the inside, or you could say the writer gets to go on the inside. Let me erase this to give us more room. 100 goes into 1 0 times. I add a decimal, and I bring it up, and I add a 0. 100 goes into 10 0 times. I add another 0. 100 goes into 100 1 time. 1 times 100 is 100. I subtract 100 from 100 and I get 0. So as a decimal, 1/100th is 0.01. Another way we can convert a fraction like this to a decimal is to think about the fact that when you have a denominator that is 10 or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000, you can just use place value to change it to a decimal. I know that this place is the hundredths place. So I'd put the 1 in the hundredths place since it's a hundredth, and I put a 0 there. So that's another way to think about it. Now let's move on to changing that decimal to a percent. So 0.01, I'm going to go over to the calculator, type in 0.01 times 100. This will move the decimal to the right twice, and I get a 1. Let me show you. Move it twice, we get 1 point, which is the same as 1.0, which is the same thing as 1, and we need to write a percent sign. So 1%, let me go to the highlighter, would just be 1 per 100. So I just color in 1 square, 1 out of every 100.